Hey guys, Austin from Second Life Sneakers here, coming back with another video today for the community. Today's video, we're going to go over SKUs and all the different ways that you can use them. So to start with, an SKU is a stock keeping unit. It's like a unique product code for like each sneaker in a certain line. So like every pair of Atmos Air Force Ones from 2001 is going to have the same SKU inside on the size tag. And it's just like it's a way for the manufacturer to help like keep track of their inventory, and also just like a way to be able to like identify what each shoe is with a unique marker other than just like the name of the shoe. So now that we've covered the basics of the SKU, I'm going to show you where it is. It's right on the size tag. For this pair, we're using these 98 UNC Nubucks, and the SKU for these is these numbers down here. So that's 630033411. That's the SKU for this sneaker. It's always a 9-digit code. It's going to have 6 digits at first, and then separated with the last 3. So in the newer models, you might see some letters in this code, like anything made, I think 2020 onward might have letters. The ones before that time period are all going to be numbers. The location of the code has changed from time to time. Sometimes it's been more towards the top. Now it's like next to the QR code that they have on the tags, but it should always be on the size tag. The exception to this rule is if it's really old, if it's like a 90s or an 80s pair, the SKU might be printed directly onto the like the lining. So keep an eye out for that if you've got an older pair. Sometimes that'll rub off on an older pair too, unfortunately, if they've been worn a lot. So keep an eye out for that too. You can find a lot of other useful information on the size tags, like the production year. On these, the production year actually isn't that obvious. On the later pairs, usually it'll give you like an actual just date somewhere on the tag. The production year is actually these 2 first digits here at the top. That 98, that means 1998 for these. You can also find the country of origin on the tags. We've got made in China. Sometimes you'll see Indonesia. Sometimes you'll see Korea. Sometimes you'll see it Vietnam. Just depends on where that run was made and what factory they were made in. But yeah, all this information should help you on your collection journey as you buy and sell on various aftermarket platforms. So why does this matter? These SKUs can be incredibly useful tools for both buyers and sellers. For this video, we are looking at this relative to the sneaker market specifically, but this could probably be applied to a lot of other things as well. We're going to do a live demonstration of how SKUs can help you to find the sneaker that you're looking for. So for this, we're going to use the SKU from the SB Euro Classics that I did the midsole stitching tutorial on. And that SKU is 317719-351. So first, let's try searching it without the SKU, and we'll do. I don't know the specific name of this shoe, but we know it's a Nike. No, Nike SB Euro Classic, and we know it's like kind of like a dark green suede. And so you can see here, we have some SBs popping up, but none of these are actually the shoe that we're looking for. Okay. Yeah. So kind of the vein of what we're looking for, but we're not actually seeing the shoe that we're looking for. So let's try again with the SKU. And we're not even gonna, we're gonna take the name out of the title just so you can see how much the SKU really does. We're just gonna do Nike and then the SKU. 351. And there it is, right there. It pops up on GOAT first. So we'll check GOAT. And let's see. Doesn't look like It's available in any sizes here. It's a pretty rare shoe. Wasn't really expecting it to be, but it did pop up, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Flight Club also has a listing for it, and they've got the official colorway names as well: Army Olive and Abyss. And then here we go. Here's our first hit for currently sold out, but this was a listing that was active at one point in time. Um, let's see if we can find one that's live. You can see that this actually pulled some Japanese listings. So we've got this over here. We'll come over here. Looks like might be sold out over here as well, but that is the sneaker we were looking for. Let's keep going. And then if you're not finding it there, we can try that. That is what we're looking for. I'm not familiar with this site. We can go ahead and go to images, and that might help. Sometimes it'll pop up in the images up top. Damn. So there have been pairs in the marketplace floating around from time to time. Doesn't look like there's any that are actually there now, but you can see the difference in using the SKU. Like when we first looked for this, when we first looked for the Euro Classic, pretty much nothing popped up. And this time we got several hits on exactly the shoe that we were looking for. And we saw several reputable websites that have it listed. It's sold out right now, but we still got some good, useful information out of that. And y'all were able to see the difference in having an SKU versus not having one. So on the buying side, searching the product name with the SKU included can help yield a lot more results in the search engine, allowing you to quickly pull all the listings with that SKU somewhere in the title or description. Not only does this get you more results, it may even get you better deals as you encounter sellers who are listing under market because they are looking for quick flips and are underestimating the demand for their shoe. Sellers can use this tool in a similar fashion, quickly improving SEO by adding this number to both their title and description to ensure it is showing in as many of the search results relevant to the item as possible. Sellers who don't know that much about a specific item can also use this tool to pull up others in the market and get an idea of a fair price and some backstory on the sneaker. That brings us to the end of our video today. To make a long story short, SKUs are just a 9-digit code that helps identify a product. You can find it on the inside of the shoe. You can put it on the inside if it's really old, or probably on the size tag if it's a newer model. These are really, really helpful for both the buying and selling side of the market. So if you didn't know this, I hope it helps you in your collection journey. If you did know this, hopefully there's still something new in there that I was able to shed some light on. But as always, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'm making a hard push right now, trying to get to 50 subscribers here so that I can start going live from the workshop. I'll be chronicling the progress of my workshop here on the channel, and I think the live streams will really help take everything to the next level. So I'll see y'all again soon. I hope this was helpful, and feel free to leave any questions you have in the comments. Reach out to me whenever, and I'll see you soon.